New Age Tactical back with another video.
Knife.
Kind of.
New Age Tactical.
Long story short, Lansky. A week or two ago, we were talking about the Lansky Blade Medic, and Angelo's Edge Grace hits us up real quick with a comment and says, yo, if you want the Blade Medic, right now they're running a deal for $24.99. You get a knife included. Fuck yeah. The Blade Medic was already $11. You're tacking on a knife for basically $14 extra, which is a deal to me. I have no idea what to expect from this because Lansky I've only ever known as a knife sharpening company.
Yeah, if they're a knife sharpening company, that should be a pretty sharp knife.
I hope so. Unless they give it to you dull out the box.
What, to practice with?
Yeah.
Using one or all of the following elements.
But that's all about the medic.
Yeah.
We ain't doing the medic today.
No.
We're going to do the medic next
It
week.
says the Responder Quick Action Knife is an EDC everyday carry. Sized version of the Responder X9. A ballistic glass-filled nylon scales are easy on the pockets, while the thumb hole and flipper allow for lightning quick deployment.
You know how we are with packaging. That was annoying.
Yeah. If you need a knife to open your knife,
That's the problem. I'm just going to put the sharpener off to the side because I'm going to do a little bit more research before we go over this, all right? I know that this one's a lot better than that $5 one that we talked about. It's a fat blade.
I hate it.
Yeah?
It's so ergonomically incorrect. Like, look, like this. Like the blade should be straight, holding it like this. It's not at all. It's a chopper. I mean, it's a slicer, a chopper. It's probably meant for like medics.
This better do the pencil.
It is super deep pocket carry with that little clip. It's got like the window punch. That's pretty cool. I guess like they said, it's a first responder type knife. Like you need to cut seatbelts and stuff. Kind of what it looks like. This thing's got to really, really impress me.
I was gonna say you really do not sound
I don't
excited.
like this knife, and honestly, it hurt my hand already, and I just like held it. Like that's not even like I don't even know how to explain it.
That is, I see what you're saying. It's at like a 30-degree angle already.
Yeah, it hurts your hand.
It cleared the path. The ones that were left over from the curvature of the blade.
But you know what though? Like, unfortunately, I'm not going to be a dick about it, but this is a knife sharpening company's blade. If this thing's not f***ing sharp,
We're only step one.
this is horrific.
It sounds decent.
No, but like, look, it stops just cutting halfway. Look at that. tearing up my hand, bro.
Is it bad to say I'm not okay with this one? Like, I'm not as super happy?
No, it's not that. I mean, it's an okay knife, but it's not like a... Dude! I told you it was a chopper.
It is, no, because it is like a f***ing axe head right
Yeah.
there, basically.
Wow.
It's doing it,
It
just
just
not
doesn't want to catch.
curling.
Wow. You might as well be using a hammer.
Am I beating this or cutting it?
You're beating it. You might as well be using the other side of the blade.
Like just over a quarter of an inch. Yeah, nothing.
Out of it. That's all it was.
Whoa! Well, that could have been dangerous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're still good.
I would not keep your hands there. Okay!
Sizzlock sucks ass.
Wow!
Look.
It gave?
I don't know. It's so hard to tell with this thing because it's such a right angle. No.
Now it did the same as the last knife, but not in a satisfying way. Again, clean at the top, gets rougher and rougher at the bottom until it frays.
No, I ain't get. Dude, I didn't even break a string.
Oh my. Wow. I don't feel the greatest about this.
No, I mean, you know what? This kind of is like a specialty. Like, I can imagine, and I'm not, so I don't know. Don't castrate me for it, but like an EMT style knife, like
Which is what it is, first responder. You
yeah,
know, like,
but like it has the curvature to like cut clothes, cut a seatbelt. Not super sharp to where you're gonna like cut someone's hand off. You know, I don't know. I mean, obviously, it does not get. I don't think either stamp.
the only reason I don't say EDC stamp is kind of mainly the sisal rope. It struggled all 3 times with the
Yeah.
sisal rope. it semi-struggled with the paper. You know, so for that reason, I would say it doesn't even get the EDC.
Struggle with the paper, like, pretty, like, right out of the box. It's not super sharp. Maybe it's meant to get practice on sharpening, so...
That lock, however, that was barely a touch.
So, we knew the lock sucked when it fell off the table by accident, and it landed perfectly on the edge, or the back end, and the blade gave. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, maybe it wasn't open all the way. You know, whatever. I mean...
You can see from the tip test, the smallest hit. And I mean, that was a concern due to the curvature of that blade.
Yeah.
Even when it's fully extended.
It's like a semicircle.
Yeah, for real. Like...
I guess it's kind of got that scare, wow type factor.
Yeah.
Novelty, all novelty. Yeah, I wasn't impressed, really. So, I mean, you know, like, every knife we've reviewed, it's always been like, oh, but this is, I like this, and I don't like this. I really don't have much likes about it, which, in my opinion, kind of scares me.
There's not too much opposition. But we come up with a downside. Most knives, there's an upside to it. This one,
that's what I'm saying. We always have an upside, and I'm struggling to find an upside to this knife. Yeah,
it's changeable, but
the clip, like, it just my hand up. But even if you put it up here, it's just gonna your hand up higher.
I'm not a fan of the design of the handle. It has that tactical attempt without the achievement.
Yeah.
They went tactical but didn't succeed.
It's almost like a keep in your, like, side pocket of your door type knife. Would I trust my life with that? I don't think so. I don't know. This is a rough one.
The uneasiness just tells me right away that it's a no-go.
Yeah.
There's almost like a fear to it.
Yeah.
You're kind of like...
I wouldn't recommend the blade. Like, and you know what? Not that our recommendations mean shit, but... No, seriously.
I mean, get you.
Know,
no, I fully
like,
get you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know we got a lot of subscribers that watch our videos and like our stuff, but not that what we say is the word, but I'm out. I mean... This seems kind of like a graveyard blade to me, just because it just has too many flaws and there's really no upsides.
I will not say graveyard only because it did succeed tests, and I mean,
but a lot of the graveyard blades did.
The graveyard blades did horrible on certain tests. Like,
okay, but what? I mean, this is obviously debate for our next graveyard video, but what did this do that impressed you? You know what I mean?
It still achieved everything, though.
But we can go get a butter knife out of the kitchen drawer upstairs and it'll achieve some of the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like where we got to look at that.
You guys want to see us do a butter knife?
We should do a sharpened butter knife.
A sharpened butter knife?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll get a butter knife from the dollar store. We'll sharpen it with everything. And put it through the test and see what happens.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
We've learned... in the past that we're not going to talk bad about a blade. Like, you know, it sucks, it's a piece of shit. But when we have nothing good to say about it...
It's a sign.
It's a sign. And what did your parents always tell you? If you don't have anything good to say, don't say
Don't say it at all, yeah.
And that's kind of how I feel. I mean, I just don't see any practical, tactical, emergency use in this. So... I got nothing to say about it. This definitely does not get any stamps, no EDC nor the New Age Tactical stamp.
I still think, like, it was a good deal. I would not go pursuing this knife.
It's a freebie.
I'll take a freebie.
Yeah. Other than that, guys, we did get a P.O. box. So if you're looking to send us something...
Whether you got recommendations or you want to personally send us something,
yeah,
please let us know.
Shoot us an email at newagetactical@gmail.com. We'll send you over the P.O. box information.
Like, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram. I'm going to get back on it, don't worry.
Hit that bell.
We'll put links to all the stuff that we go over in our description. Other than that, New Age Tactical.
Over and out.